Headed over to the McNay farm to get one of our grain heads. It's the newer one we got. We're gonna put some new sickle sections in it and get it ready. We got a field of wheat that got hired to cut. We're hoping, it's Monday now, we're hoping to be cutting it by Wednesday. I think the way it sounds, we're gonna try to use the 2388 and see if it has the right kind of concaves in it for it. If not, we got the 2188 home and we'll use it. But we're just gonna have to check it out. We're at least gonna get the head out and get it ready to go today, get the combine out and get it adjusted tomorrow up, and maybe get moved over there tomorrow. Just depends how everything works out. All the hay at home is done other than this over here at McNay, but we're gonna get that later on. We got a call from my Uncle Mike and he said that wheat's ready to go, so they ain't gonna want to wait, so we're getting her all ready to roll and hopefully be cutting by Wednesday. Got the head. Driving back to the farm now. Grandpa's behind me with the truck and skid steer. Had to move the neighbor's spray baler out of the way because they still keep it in there. We let them put it in the shed. Ain't no point in us saying no. It ain't in our way unless we need to head out, and we gotta bring a skid steer to get the head out anyway, so it's not hard to move. But this Pioneer corn's looking real good considering the conditions. The beans ain't doing too bad, but it's an awful dry year. We need rain and we need it bad. Fire dried off. A lot of flies in here. fails. Head's ready to go. Gonna drop it off on the trailer, then put the combine in gear, let it run, check everything out. We'll be ready to move that way after we eat a bite of dinner. Hopefully we can get a good chunk of wheat cut today. More reliable. So we ran into a problem with the 2388. We kicked the separator and everything in gear to check it out, and the rotor has a heck of a shake to it. It's out of balance. So we decided to fit it off to the side. We're going to look into that more towards harvest, get it out in August and kind of go through and see what the problem is. But we're wanting to get this wheat cut, so we got our reliable out, the four-wheel drive 2188. All we got to do is get everything adjusted and grease it up, and it's good to go, because it was ready to go when we put it away. So get it all lubricated up and set, and we're going to move over and try to cut a little wheat. We're going to have to pull into the actual field, knock down a little wheat to get the head on, because the gate is too narrow to go through with a 30-foot head. So we'll have to knock down a little wheat, but it'll be fine. Get it opened up and come back and get the semi, and we'll be good to go. Well, I'm headed over to the 40 acres we're doing. Grandpa's taking the gravel road. It's a little quicker. I would have took that way, but there's a corner right before a bridge, and wasn't sure if I was going to be able to swing wide enough to get straight with it, because it's kind of a drop off right on the corner. So I'm taking highway to be safe. Plus, this time of day it ain't too terribly busy. It's about 4:30 right now. It's 5 o'clock when things get really nuts, so I should be able to get through without any trouble right now, hopefully. I don't think could have timed that any better. I had to go a little longer ways, and I could go a few miles per hour faster than he could, so worked out just right. Get this field opened up and we'll run back and get the Peterbilt. Probably get the Duramax too, just in case. That way we have tools. Like I said earlier, we got to pull out into the field, knock a little bit of wheat down, because we can't make it through the gateway with the head on. It's about a 20-foot gateway, and we got a 30-foot head, so not quite going to work. So he's going to pull in and back up, and I'm going to pull straight through. That way we're knocking down less wheat, and he can cut around me. good looking farm truck over there.
I think 2 swipes on there would be enough to pull out and turn around. Good.
trailer, so Grandpa's getting that hauled off. He's hauling it to Ursa in Canton, and I'm still cutting wheat. I have never cut wheat. This is the first time I've ever done it. I took over while Grandpa was still here. He kind of told me to watch the head, but other than that, it's pretty well the same as cutting beans. We're not using our field tracker. We're just controlling it manually. So I got it leveled out right now, so I'm on pretty level ground, and it's feeding in real good. Moisture varies from different parts. Your really good parts have higher moisture because it's not dried out as much as the rest, but the guy wanted it cut, so we're getting it cut. Full there, and pretty well full there too, so I'm kind of screwed right now. I ain't got a truck. Hope he gets back soon, that way I'm not just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Oh well. Well, there's my truck.
Probably got enough for me.
Getting her on the short rows now. I just sent Grandpa off the second trailer load today. The way it's looking, we should be able to get 3 trailer loads. Probably won't get this done today because I gotta quit at about 5 to go track practice. He'll probably keep cutting and fill the truck because the elevator closes at 5, so won't be able to do much after that unless we just fill the truck, but have to see. And won't be a few videos for a bit because tomorrow morning I'm leaving going to Nashville on vacation with some cousins and aunts and uncles to pretty much just take in the sights, because last time I was in Nashville didn't quite get to take in everything, and because we weren't there but 3 days, we're going this week into next week. think we'll be gone maybe 5-6 days. Not 100% sure. I think 6 days. So yeah, be able to see a lot of Nashville, see the weekend life, listen to some good music, and take in all the sights. Grandpa took back over. He's running the combine. I'm moving the semi back up here to the shed because he won't have a full hopper before he gets on with this patch. It's maybe 2 acres, so he'll get it done. Then he'll move over to this next piece over here. It's about 8 acres the way it looks. So when I get done with practice, I'll run back over and get him if he ain't done. So it'll all work out.